Emergency alert systems are now required in every public school in Oklahoma, and we've learned several local districts already have them in place. Thanks so much for joining us at 10. I'm Shay Rozzi.
And I'm Sarah Whaley. We told you at 9 about House Bill 4073 called Alyssa's Law after a victim of the Parkland, Florida shooting in 2018. Fox 23's Devin Lyon is live in the newsroom with the schools in Green Country that already have an alert system. And Devin, how some of them work.
That's right. Alyssa's Law officially took effect in the state at the start of this month. And now every school in Oklahoma will have to make sure their security alert systems are either in compliance with the new law or they'll have to install a system that meets those requirements.
Alyssa's Law was ceremonially signed by Governor Kevin Stitt Tuesday morning, creating a state mandate for an emergency alert system that fits the following requirements: automatically alert school personnel during an emergency by some means of communication, provide first responders with floor plans, alert location, and any other information necessary to assisting the victim. And it needs to integrate emergency school personnel with first responders for clearer, real-time communication. I reached out to several school districts in the area to find out who has already installed some of these alert systems. TPS and Owasso both use the Rave Panic button in their classrooms.
With a push of a button, the Panic Button app begins a communication workflow, instantly connecting you with 911, first responders, and necessary personnel.
Other districts like Jinx use a tip line, and Union uses other apps called the Safe Schools app.
If it's a shooting incident, we can locate the shooter.
Ron Siegenthaler is the owner of one of these alert systems, 911 Geofence, used in Oklahoma and Texas schools ever since Texas passed Alyssa's Law last year.
And facial recognition systems, all within seconds after a 911 call has been placed.
I sat down with him to figure out how these panic alert systems work.
We put a virtual geofence around there, allowing our calls to go directly to 911. It then allows for three-way communication between the victim or the incident and the first responders, police, fire, ambulance, whatever that needs to be, a designated on-person respondent, and immediately they can begin to correspond with each other.
Alyssa's Law creates a mandate for these approved alert systems because every second could save a life in an emergency.
So it's become, sadly enough, it's become so necessary that we have protection. The problem is you can't wait till you have the incident to get the protection. You got to get it before. You got to be prepared.
Now, all these security alert programs and softwares will have to go through an approval process from the state. But Owasso and TPS both say their alert systems already meet the requirements listed in Alyssa's Law. Live in the newsroom covering news that matters, Devin Lyon, Fox 23 News.
We reached out today to the bill's authors to find out if there will be a grace period or deadline for these systems to be installed by schools. We will let you know when we hear back.